The stock market can seem like a big, scary monster, but it's not that complicated. Imagine a giant shop, but instead of clothes or groceries, they sell tiny pieces of big companies. These pieces are called stocks or shares. When you buy a stock, you're basically buying a small ownership in that company. And just like any good shopkeeper, the stock market helps people buy and sell these stocks every single day. It's like a bustling marketplace, but for company ownership. Think of it as your gateway to owning a little slice of your favorite companies. Think of the stock market like an auction. People from all over the world come together to buy and sell stocks. If more people want to buy a particular stock, its price goes up. If more people want to sell it, the price goes down. Simple supply and demand, just like at your local vegetable market. Now you can't just walk into this auction and start shouting prices. You need a special helper called a stockbroker. They are like your agents in the stock market. You tell them what to buy or sell, and they make it happen for a small fee. These days, you can even be your own broker with online trading platforms. They let you buy and sell stocks with just a few clicks on your computer or phone. Good question. Why should you care about this whole stock market business? Well, it's a way to grow your money, plain and simple. See, when you buy a stock, you're not just keeping your money idle. You're investing it in companies that you believe will do well in the future. If those companies grow and make more money, the value of your stocks also goes up. And that means you make a profit. Of course, there's always a chance that the company might not do so well. That's the risk you take. But over the long term, the stock market has historically gone up. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a tree over time. Section 4. Okay, but what are stocks and shares and all that jargon? Let's clear up some confusion about all these fancy stock market words. Stocks and shares are basically the same things. They represent a small piece of ownership in a company. Think of it like owning a slice of a delicious cake. IPO stands for Initial Public Offering. It's like a company's grand debut in the stock market. This is when a company decides to sell its shares to the public for the very first time. Trading simply means buying and selling stocks. It's like exchanging your piece of cake for something else you find valuable. And finally, a portfolio is just a fancy word for your collection of stocks. It's like your personal treasure chest of company ownership. Section 5. All right, I'm interested. How do I start investing? Ready to dip your toes into the stock market? Great. Here's a simple roadmap to get you started. Step 1. Learn the basics. Just like you wouldn't drive a car without lessons, don't jump into the stock market blindly. Read books, watch videos, and understand the fundamentals. Step 2. Find a good broker. Remember those helpful agents we talked about? Choose a reputable online broker or a traditional brokerage firm. They'll be your guide in the market. Step 3. Open a demat account. A demat account is like your digital wallet for holding stocks. It's a safe and convenient way to manage your investments. Step 4. Start small. You don't need a fortune to begin investing. Begin with a small amount that you're comfortable with. Step 5. Be patient. Remember, investing is a long-term game. Don't expect to get rich quickly. Be patient, stay invested, and watch your money grow steadily over time. Section 6. How do I pick the right stocks? Any tips for a newbie like me? Choosing the right stocks can be tricky, but here's the golden rule. Invest in what you understand. Do you love a particular company's products or services? Maybe you believe in their future potential? That's a good starting point for research. Don't chase after hot tips or get swayed by market rumors. Do your homework, read about the company's financials, and understand their business model. Look for companies with a strong track record, a solid management team, and a bright future ahead.